it's Abby here today, registered holistic nutritionist and founder of Prime Physique Nutrition. Today, I'm here to share with you the story about the 4-minute mile and how it relates to healing your eczema. But first, if you also stay till the end of the video, I also have an exciting giveaway for you for my new ebook that just released. So if you'd like to enter for a chance to win, please keep watching until the very end. Today, I want to talk to you about the 4-minute mile and how it relates to healing your eczema. If you haven't heard about the 4-minute mile before, it's basically a story about how people believed for many years that running a mile in under 4 minutes was impossible. And for years and years, people believed this. In fact, experts and the Journal of Physiology even mentioned that it was physically impossible for the human body to be capable of running a mile in under 4 minutes. So people tried, but it was just not possible. The closest that people came to running a mile in under 4 minutes was in the 1940s, when someone finally hit 4 minutes and 1 second. And this record stayed for 9 years. And for 9 years, no one was able to come close to beating it. Until one day, a man named Roger Bannister trained really hard. He believed that if you set your mind to do something, it's possible, even when people say that it isn't. So what he did was that he trained and he trained. And one day he entered the race with several other people. And when they were running, at the end of the race, they finally announced that he was the very first person to beat the 4-minute mile. His record was 3 minutes and 59 seconds. And barely under a year later, someone else managed to break that record. Later on, a few more other people broke it as well. And now, even strong high school runners can beat that record. So what does that tell you? That tells you that the way we think limits our beliefs and limits our potential to reach certain things that we want to achieve in life. And how this relates to eczema is this. For me, when I had really bad eczema, whenever I went to the doctor and dermatologist, they would always tell me that my skin would never heal and that it was the worst they had ever seen and that there was nothing I could do to help my skin get better. And they would give me medications, and even the medications didn't work on me. And I had believed it. I believed that there's nothing I could do. So I stopped looking for remedies. I stopped researching online for things that could work. And when you believe what people say is impossible, sometimes that limits you to thinking in a box and not achieving what your body actually wants to achieve. So for example, your body is made to heal. Your body can heal. And sometimes we're stuck in the belief that because we think that something is impossible, that we don't go for it. Now imagine if you remove that self-limiting belief from you and you believe that you're able to heal. The sky's the limit. I know that when I started my blog, I know that I started receiving encouraging notes when I shared my story about how I went from really severe eczema to having clear skin. And then I started getting a lot of success stories of people emailing me that they had done the same thing that I did, or they had followed my tips and that their skin had gotten clear too. So it's kind of a similar story in a way where, when someone says something is impossible, but they see someone else achieve it, in your mind you start to recognize and realize that maybe something is possible, even though someone says it isn't. So I'm here to tell you today that expanding your beliefs and your mindset is incredibly important. Don't limit yourself into box thinking because of what doctors say that you can't heal, because healing is possible for you, and I just want to encourage you with that as well. So I just want to share my exciting giveaway as well. I just came out with my new ebook, which is called The Power of Thoughts. And it's basically about how eliminating and shifting certain mindsets in your thought pattern can help you achieve greater success in your eczema healing journey. It's all about expanding your mindset. The way you think is really important in defeating eczema, especially because it's so easy to get caught up in defeat and discouragement when you're living with it. So I highly encourage you to, if you ever get the chance, just check out tips, whether it's on the web or it's on my blog, but read up on expanding your mindset, removing limited beliefs, and I'm holding this giveaway for my ebook on my site, and it'll be available to enter until March 15th. It's on my site if you'd like to enter, and I have the link below as well. All the instructions are on the link and on my blog. So good luck and thanks for watching. Bye.